When a DeSoto man collapsed, his wife jumped into action and started CPR, and by doing so, she kept him alive. But when paramedics arrived, they used a new tool that did what no human hands could. Channel 8's Sebastian Robertson brings us the amazing story of survival.
This is the sound of someone's life being saved. This life, Tim McDarby.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in at one time.
There's a 3-week span of time that McDarby doesn't remember.
And he said, I know you're a baseball fan, so I just want to tell you that the Cubs won the World Series. And I didn't know what to think of that because
it was no joke. The father to 21-year-old Kelly and husband to June Claire collapsed in his yard on a Monday in October.
Hearing my mom say, "Kelly, wait outside, Dad needs an ambulance." That's probably the scariest thing I've ever heard.
He'd be out for 3 weeks, but what happened in the first 19 minutes saved his life.
I've been a firefighter since 1987, a paramedic since 1990, and I've never experienced anything like this.
A new record set not by a firefighter, but a piece of life-saving equipment called a Lucas device. A mechanical arm that's able to pump 100 beats per minute for as long as necessary. Last week, McDarby got to see it for the first time.
I haven't looked it up on the internet or anything because I knew this day was going to come when I get to see it.
The gear was brand new to the DeSoto Fire Department, and McDarby's call was the first time they'd ever used it.
To do accurate compressions at the rate we need to do them at the depth, it would have been almost physically impossible for 19 minutes.
The machine kept McDarby alive long enough to begin fighting for his own life.
It saved my life.
Saved your life.
There's no doubt about it.
He woke up 3 weeks later inside a Dallas hospital room.
The picture starts to get bigger, and you're still small picture focused in that moment, and it starts to overwhelm you, and you just gotta, I've learned, you just gotta stay in that moment as best you can.
Little moments, like remembering how much it means to have a heart that beats on its own. In DeSoto, Sebastian Robertson, Channel 8 News.